What, do you know the First Amendment? You know I'm allowed. Hey, no.
Twice already.
Do you not understand the First Amendment? I'm allowed to say whatever I want. No, you don't understand the First Amendment. Okay, then I'm allowed to say big booty Latina.
Have him run his
Big
time.
booty Latina is not a crime to say that, officer. But this guy is such a dummy. He doesn't understand. It's not a crime. I can go to a meeting. I can call him a dummy. I can call you a big booty Latina. I can call you an idiot. I can call you a mask wearer, probably 5 times vaccinated. And I know you're probably going to get my. I can say all that. I'm a pimp on a blimp. Y'all don't understand this. I've sued y'all and I've won. So I can call you a big booty Latina. I can say whatever I want.
Thank you.
Primetime 99. Pimp on a blimp. Look me up. Look me up. Pimp on a blimp.
I wouldn't waste the data on looking you.
Alex Stein.
How you doing, Mayor? You know, I've been coming up to this dais for a long time. And you and I have had our political differences. I didn't really like the way you handled COVID. I didn't like that you separated the public speakers, the first 5, and then separated the rest to the end, making it much harder for the public to speak to our elected officials, which I would disagree with wholeheartedly. But I also was hard on you. I brought up Nikita. I brought up the Ring doorbell camera. I brought up the divorce, and that was messy, and that was wrong. You cheated on your wife, and you got caught on the doorbell camera. Remember that one in your divorce proceedings? Remember that one? And I saw recently you were at the RNC speaking. You were also at the future 47th President's house, Mar-a-Lago, on election night. So now that you are a conservative, I'd like to mend the fences if I could. And I'd like a olive branch because, listen, half these council members are openly homosexual, and I know that that can sometimes be difficult to deal with. You know, the LGBTQ community can sometimes be very catty, I think. So my point is, I would like to mend the fences, and if we could, extend some sort of olive branch. So I'm getting a hold of somebody very special. They can just...
Hello.
Hello, President Trump. I'm here with Mayor Johnson. I'm wondering, could you help us out a little bit? Because I know you guys are best friends. Can you help us out a little bit, mend the fences?
Well, we are going to be able to help out a lot of people, right? We're going to be helping out the American people better than anybody's ever helped the American people before. You know, we won the election in what many people would call a landslide, a bigger landslide than Chris Christie after White Castle. But you look at Mayor Johnson.
Point of order.